Now I'll show you guys how to take off this tuner window. A lot of dirt stuff gets trapped behind there. You can actually see globs of dust building up. I could probably just blow this out, but I really want to give it a good cleaning since I'm going to be in here. So one thing you got to remember is there's a pin, a plastic nub that sticks out somewhere in here, and then somewhere over on this side. That's actually there's a spot routed out.
I'm gonna come out this door.
Yeah.
First, then I'm gonna.
Okay, honey. There's a spot routed out actually on the plexi, so you can't just pry this away. It'll chip this plexiglass. So what you want to do is start from the bottom. Now this one's actually pretty tight. It looks like it's on there pretty good. A lot of them, they are bubbling or pulling away. You can see that I can move the aluminum, and you don't want to separate the aluminum from the front.
Good job, Dad.
Yes, you did. You don't want to separate the aluminum from the front of the plexi. So try to work. You know, like again, you can put some tape down on the boombox if you want, but what you want to do is work the screwdriver so that you see the metal and the plexiglass move. Then you know you're getting under the plexiglass, and you want to release the there's like some kind of black epoxy that's underneath this. So just work down, just like the speaker rings. It's kind of brittle, so if you put any kind of tension on it, it just kind of releases. Again, don't just pull up on the metal, because the metal will kink. I lost my spot here. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Let me show you guys how to do it. But you can see I got this one side started. Maybe I can pull up on it. I'll slide the screwdriver down. So you kind of slid it down, and it pretty much released. There it went. It just released the last bit. So now what we'll do is just it's pretty bad lighting in here for showing me how to do this. But so now I'm gonna get my fingers under the plexi. And you just don't want to, you know, yank up on this again. Oh, see, it just popped up. So you want to pull this straight up away. Like this. You can see one of the pins right there, and all you want to do is just keep working down it, and there, it came right off. So you can see the black glue that they use there. It is really dry, so it's not doing a whole lot. Usually this is already loose, but if you get a boombox where somebody already took it off and re-glued it, it might not come off this easy. So let's look at the front again. You can see the black on the front and there. And you can take this little metal piece off too. Sometimes this is already loose. Yep, it's loose over on this side. So you see how it's loose? This is way more fragile than the tuner window. So if you're attempting to pull up on this, just know that it's probably going to get a little out of shape. See how I'm like twisting it back and forth, not pulling up. Just twist it a little bit, it'll break that glue. Okay, honey, give me a minute. There it went. So it popped off. Like I said, just don't pull up on this, because this one will kink. This is the easiest part to damage. Now let's look down it. You can see just twisting it didn't really ruin the shape of it. So just take it easy, and it's usually not too bad.